Greetings, Internet. Today I'm going to give you my Deeproot analysis in a nutshell of their 5 days of preview of announcement day of 5 years of to be continued of I'm sorry, but we're going to have someone else report our ondoings, but you're with an NDA of Deeproot shenanigans. Making pinball is hard. If you're doing it from ground zero, you got to keep it kind of simple. Spooky's figuring it out. American Pinball's figuring it out. Chicago Gaming's figuring it out. And others have tried, but didn't figure it out. Zidware's done. Highway Pinball's done. Dutch is lingering. No reason even announcing the other ones that came and went. But in Florida, we had Cosmic Carnival from... Dude, I can't even remember your name. Done. They did take our advice when we saw their Juggalo-ish middle school art drawn thing at an arcade convention. We said, get real art. They at least listened about that. So Deeproot is basically the Willy Wonka of the pinball universe now. But it's the R&D room of the Willy Wonka pinball factory currently. Pinball people in a nutshell want themes with art that they like and a layout that kind of gels with the theme and the art, and that has a shot or two or three that they like, and maybe one new or new-ish mech. They don't ask for the world. 2, 3, 4, 5 new mechs, hovering balls, or any new tech. They're not. Hell, there's not even really a demand for online play. Would people like it? Especially in the, beer flu era? Sure. Because more people are playing from home than ever. And more than on route. And that's fading away. People are going on route. Routes are going to come back. They are coming back. But majority of new pinball owners are at home. So, yeah, the only thing, if they're going to do the whole online thing, sure. You have to make games. You have to manufacture games. Unless your first theme and only theme is going to be the fucking never-ending story, you're not going to pique people's interest. You already lost people that got screwed by the J-pop Zidware fiasco. That know people that got screwed by the J-pop fiasco, or know of it. Now, a lot of people don't know about it, but most pinball people do, and were directly or indirectly affected by it. But let's say you're working on people that don't. I mean, a derivative alien invasion with zombie theme. Nobody in the universe is asking for that. And I don't really want to get into the other themes. The Who could sell a few hundred. Yes, food trucks are a thing. But nobody's going to route a food truck pinball machine next to their food truck. It's a novel idea, though. And if Goonies is supposed to be their awesome 80s theme, great. But when is it coming? You say, hey, you guys, 2021. 1 second. Cars going by. If you're telling me you're making Goonies in 2021, why are you even making Raza? Why are you even spending a second making any other game? That's not how this works. Watch what Stern does. I guess watch what JJP kind of does. But if you really want to know how to make a pinball machine, go ask for a tour at Stern Pinball. Take your notepad and take notes. That's step 1. And step 2 is stop doing anything other than making one fucking pinball machine. And step 3 is figure shit out. Figure out how to manufacture a basic pinball machine. Find out how long it takes to make the basic pinball machine and how to get that time down. That's it. If you're really making all these games, by the time you even make one, Stern's already got our money. Jersey Jack's already got our money. Fuck, Spooky has people's money for whenever number 750 is going to ship. Hot Wheels is selling to a few people. And Chicago Gaming announced half a dozen games that people will buy the second they go on sale. And you really think you have a shot to compete with that? With derivative non-licensed games? In tech? Tech doesn't sell games. Themes, art, layout. Get the memo? Write that on a wall somewhere. Theme, art, layout. Okay? But if tech's all you care about, and being different, and talking smack about who keeps the industry alive, okay, keep doing that. See where that gets you. But until we see the end of the saga that you make and sell games, or you fade away like most other companies will and have, for now it's Stern, Jersey Jack, Spooky Chicago, and the few that Dutch are making. The expendable income available for pinball is tapped because the space for these pinball machines is tapped. And people can trade in their games to dealers for new ones, but there's a limit. There aren't new arcades opening. There are new collectors every day. But eventually that will kind of dwindle. Because right now people that are getting into the hobby are nostalgia driven. This is the peak time for new pinball. Right now. The last decade built up. And it's still growing, but it's going to peak. There will be peak pinball for new pinball sales. So here's the wave. You could be riding it right now if you just did Goonies first and backburnered Zidware's Redemption.